school is trying to do a reunion. Man, randomly.
It's too late for that.
Is it?
My shit was last week.
Lincoln High School reunion, what's up?
My shit was last week. I wish I would have went, but fuck them.
You didn't go? What high school you went to?
I went to Palisade Prep. I shouldn't have went. Do not send your children to Palisade Prep.
Hey, y'all stepped it up on me. Hold up. It's not the same RoseAboveIt. I remember.
Chill. Yep. Yo, come on, man. You know we got to step it up.
Yo, shout out Zoe Rose for the dope album. The album's fire.
That's my little bro's album.
Yes.
My little bro's album.
Oh, you're nice.
See, and he got a song Tastes Like Honey. I know you like it.
I need that. I need that.
See?
Send that.
I got you. I see. I knew she was gonna like that one. See, and she in the building. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of RoseAboveIt podcast. And I said that dumb fast. It's your host T Rose.
It's your boy Malk.
Nah, you gonna do it now.
I'm a special guest.
Yeah, special guest Honey in the building.
Yes.
What's up? It's your girl, Honey.
What's going on, y'all? What's up? And we're talking about behind the camera, y'all. And the voice y'all gonna hear is my goddamn Denz. Denz, what's good, bro?
Yo, I'm doing good. You feel me? Living good. What is it? Living good, doing better?
Living good, doing better, brother.
That sound good.
That sound good.
Yeah.
You're living good, doing better. Was good, y'all. Miss y'all.
What's up? Yes.
Been a minute. Honey in the building. It's been a minute,
Yes,
man.
I miss you guys.
Yo, she's
Miss
been
you
all.
too.
You've been all over the world.
I know. I came back. I'm like 3 shades darker.
Here you go. Live your best life.
Vacationing, going to weddings, stuff that Malcolm never done before.
Oh man.
All right.
So
You ain't
fun
gotta blow my business out there.
Fucking low life.
No, you said I bring bad vibes to the wedding.
Oh man.
There's a
Yeah,
reason
we
you
don't
ain't
need
invited.
that.
There's a reason. See, and Honey said that single people usually get the invites. So I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, correct. Sounds like bad vibes.
Super bad
Oh
vibes.
man.
How was the wedding though? How was that?
It was beautiful. I mean, destination weddings are dope. They dope, yeah. And it was just a good experience to see like a childhood friend like get married. I'm like,
Nice.
oh yeah,
Yep. And shout out
Where was the wedding at?
in Cancun.
Lit.
to the couple
Mexico.
that got married, man. Shout out
Congrats
to
to
them.
y'all. Congrats to y'all.
Shout out to them for real. Black love is beautiful.
It is.
You want to shout them out?
You want to use their
You
name?
want to shout them out?
Oh, I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. They gonna like that.
Nah, shout out to my friend Kaisha and Jermaine.
Nice. Congrats to y'all, bro.
Right?
Congrats. See, I knew who it was. I was like, I ain't gonna say the name so they come to me. Let them go to Honey. that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Malk, how you been, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just working hard.
It's every episode. How's your week, Malk?
Oh
Working.
my goodness.
This nigga has the most boring life ever.
There you go. My life is. I'm happy it's boring now.
Nigga said I
I'm
sell
just
jackets.
I'm out here selling some.
Single and happy.
There you go. No stress.
Single, happy, being
Selling winter
stalked.
jackets.
Look, he don't be telling y'all. See, that's why, I
What?
swear.
Oh,
you don't be telling the juice, bro.
Because I don't tell them. I don't be
What's
telling
the
my
tea?
business. Because you know what's crazy? I don't care. Anyway, yeah, I be getting stalked, man. It was one time, not stalked, but it was one time, and it was like 2-3 weeks ago.
Called me like, yo, bro.
Yeah, I had to call Trip to make sure I wasn't crazy.
Yo, bro.
Shorty pulled up. I said, yo, I haven't heard from you in a while. I said,
An hour away.
she pulled up an hour away and was like, yo, and sent me a picture of my street sign. I was like, yo, I'm not here. I'm like, here where?
Where's the furthest y'all drive to pull up on somebody like that you
I'm dealing
mess
with?
Yeah.
15 minutes.
0. I'm not pulling up on nobody.
The cool guy.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
never done a pull up.
Never.
He pulled up to her job. Like,
Whoa. Well, this is like.
can I get an
Them
orange
knowing
juice?
this is this.
Not knowing. Just pulling up.
Not knowing. I don't know about that.
Yo, what do you have to do for someone just to randomly just pull up when you're unexpected?
Lie.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been pulled up on and I told the truth. I think Shorty thought I was lying and
See?
pulled up on it and I was
That's what I'm
there.
saying, yeah.
And I was
Lie
there. That shit feel
or
good.
Or
like-
seem fishy or just seem suspect.
Yeah, like the pattern's off.
But
nah,
But I feel like if you got to pull up, then that's a toxic relationship.
it is.
So leave.
Nah, you gotta hit the pull up every now and then.
You hit the pull up trip?
Yeah, I hit the pull up before. Of course I hit the pull up. Absolutely.
A little
know?
toxic ain't that bad.
Yeah, you gotta keep them honest.
Yes, a little toxic's not bad, but that?
But
gotta-
what if you say, okay, so what if your chick is like, oh, I'm at my friend's or family event, and then she's really at the bar, but you know she's at the bar because somebody told you she was there. You're not gonna pull up.
No. But I will let her have her night. Whatever, do with you. We're gonna have this talk in the morning.
Nah,
Man,
What-
I'm slapping cups.
What if I look like going there causing? Nah, I'm not gonna be that.
You're
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna.
cause a scene. Just...
Yes, because if I go there, I'm definitely causing a scene.
Yo, bro.
I know me.
Yo.
Exactly. I'm that guy. So
I've been there before, yo. The anger ain't the same in the morning. Like, but when it's happening in the middle of you being lied to, you got so much stuff to say. You got so much feelings. It's like, yo, I gotta get this off my chest now. Like, if you wait till the morning, I've done both before.
So you
go in the
bar.
morning, you're like, damn, it gave her time to think. It gave you, you forgot what you wanted to say. Like, yo, you need to handle that on the spot.
I feel you, but you're going to the bar.
I'm not going to the bar. I'm going to where she said she was at. And I'm be like, yo.
But she's not there. She's at the bar.
That's fine. But then I'm gonna hit her. Yo, girls panic when they know they ain't supposed to be somewhere, and then the niggas calling them like, all right, 2, 3 calls. Oh shit.
Something
Yo,
up.
then you see the text like, yo, I'm at your family event. What's up? I pulled up. Where you at? Oh shit. She's racing over.
But I mean, wait, hold up.
Let me see you sweat. I want
90
to
on
see
the
you sweat a little bit.
sawmill.
Hold on, that's like a bird move though, because you just went to the wrong location.
Yeah.
And you know she's somewhere else. I would just pull up where she's at.
Oh, you saying if I
like,
knew
oh,
where
I
she's
went
at?
to-
Yeah. You
Yeah.
knew she was at the bar.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling up to the bar because I know I'm a black man and I know I'm gonna get angry. I'm not pulling up there because anything can happen. What she's with a dude and now he's like, yo, you need to get out of here. I have to wash it. He got to get washed now.
Yeah. See, I'm big on that. You don't go to the next man. Like, you handle everything in house.
Exactly.
You don't. I don't care if I know exactly who she with or not. He has no loyalty to me.
Correct. He doing
She
what he's
does.
supposed to be doing.
So I'm gonna handle that with her, and not like, because what we got going on is none of his business. He ain't supposed to be like, yo, nah, you got a man. Nah, I'm saying that you shouldn't be here with me. Like, ain't no nigga doing that. Or no dude cares about that.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't telling you go pop on him. I
But
just
if you-
said,
But if I pull up there,
I just said if she's somewhere, she said she wasn't. Like, that's
if-
usually how people lie, right? They be like, oh, I was here, but I was there.
So if your man is says he was here and you find out he was at a bar, you're gonna go pull up.
I just might, yeah.
And if he's with a girl,
I'm slapping cups out his hand.
that's a potential fight. Are you willing to fight
You-
him?
you willing to fight the girl?
Fight who?
The girl.
I said I'm slapping his cup out.
Okay,
his hand.
you knocked the cup and it splashed on her. She put like, yo. Now,
Oh, well,
anything
then,
could happen.
Yeah,
But you don't know-
somebody, I mean,
Yeah, OD.
at the point that I said I'm gonna pull up, I'm with whatever.
Okay.
See, so you.
But I don't usually do that. But I'm just saying, if it's to the point that I'm like, yo, I'm pulling up.
Just know-
I'm with everything.
If
It's
you pull
over.
up on location, just know
Prepare for
you may
anything.
fight.
Yeah,
Because if,
I'm with whatever.
just because
at
that
point.
person might be like, yo, you disrespecting her with me and she with me and I told her she's safe. Like, that's how niggas feel. Like, if I'm out with my girl and somebody disrespect my girl and I'm with her, it's gonna be an issue. Just because
As it should.
safety is like, if your girl with you, she's supposed to feel safe. So that's the issue. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, yo, it's cool. I don't want to drop. Like, that would be an issue.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm pulling up and she's with some dude and he has that same type of mentality where it's like, nah, dog, like, I know she could be your girl, but she here with me. Like,
Yo, that's
crazy.
You know what's crazy? For him to have that mentality, they like each other. And now I'm even more mad.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
now
saying.
I'm more mad.
What I'm saying.
Nah,
Don't make me look. Don't make me look like I'm in love with hip
Yo, big
hop.
bro, she's secure. She's secure. Don't worry about it. Go home.
Yeah, like,
Don't worry about it.
He said, nah.
Come back later.
I'm not gonna look like the insecure
That's
boyfriend.
not
So
healthy.
so I'll pull up to where you said you at and be like, yo, you're not where you said you at. We'll handle that when you get to the crib. And I'm not saying that's gonna be just a talk and that's it. Like, that may be cause for some niggas like, yo, I'm dubbing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's okay. Like,
I had this one chick. She used to do. She still does hair. She told her boyfriend she was doing hair and doing somebody's hair, and she fell asleep at their house or something. I don't know what the fuck she said. And
The full asleep.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo,
the
no,
early
no,
fall
no,
asleep, 10
no,
p.m. You
no.
knocked out? Bullshit.
She had him pick her up the next morning after around, I can't even tell you, but the next morning.
From the dude's house?
No, he picked her up from my house.
Oh.
But like on some like she was like, yeah.
you were the other dude.
Oh, that's sick.
And that's why I was trying to follow the story because he said his ex. He said it was his
a
ex.
girl. I said a girl.
Oh,
that
a
does
girl.
hair.
Den's an
Not my
animal.
That had a
Den's an animal, man.
yeah, a girl that I
Nah,
used to
she's
talk
an
to,
animal.
She told her boyfriend at the time that she was doing hair. She fell asleep, and she asked him to pick her up.
Did she do your hair though?
She might have.
She did something.
She might have did that first. Got it out the way.
I might have done her hair.
Nah, she has no respect. That's crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie. It's such a bad excuse. I fell asleep, but that's actually happened to me before.
It happened. No, it does happen. But
wait, hold on. We need to hear this because that's never happened to me.
You don't.
No, I'll tell you. So I was drunk one night, and I drove home drunk.
It better be the same story.
What do you mean? You mean it better be the same story?
Oh,
you are recorded. It better be the same story.
Oh, no, it's the same story. Nah, so
Something changes.
I was like,
Yo,
no, so
be in trouble.
no. I went out
there before you
No.
there.
I went out one night, and then I was definitely out till like
Read
4,
your script,
like,
bro. Read the script.
Nah. Yeah, I was definitely out till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Like, you know, girls hate when you stay out that late. Like, it's like, oh, what's out there at 4? At the club close at 4.
Food.
Yeah, but you know what? I was dropping, so I got to drop people off. I get food. Like, it's a lot when you hang out till 4 in the morning. Like, a lot can tell. A lot goes to it. So I drove to her crib, and when I got to her crib, I remember I was so tired and drunk. As soon as I pulled up to her crib and turned my car off, I knocked out in the car. Woke up, it was like 6:45. I was like, oh, shit. So I come in the crib. She was like, yo, where you was at? I was like, yo, nah, I was outside your crib for like 2.5 hours sleep.
That sounds like bull.
It does, but that really happened. Like, I was like, yo, I was outside. No, you weren't. And I was like, nah, I was dead. Like, if you would have looked out the window, I was there. Like, dead serious.
Sounds like you're lying.
I promise you.
But I really believe you. I
promise
But who's gonna believe that?
No, nobody.
I'm not believing in that moment either if I was her.
But you gotta accept it because you can't prove it, and you know.
Nah, you don't gotta accept
it. You have to. If you can't
to.
prove him otherwise, you have to accept it.
You don't have to accept it. You can listen.
Like, there's some things like COVID made some things like, oh, I can believe that now. Like, one day during COVID, right?
So people still believe what they want.
Nah. During COVID, one day, after being in the house for like 3 weeks, son, I was with Shorty. I'm like, you know what? I just got up. I went for a walk. And she was like, yo, where you at? I'm like, yo, I'm down the block walking. And she was like, oh, okay. I was like, I just need to get out. Like, pre-COVID, if I said that, she'd be like, you what? Who are you with? Correct. Like, you went for a walk? Like, that's like, going for a walk is, you can do that now.
Yeah, that's accepted.
Really? So that's, okay, the going for the walk. You guys are putting me on to things that I never knew.
Going for a walk is
going
a
for a
real
walk
thing.
and I fell asleep in my car.
I fell asleep.
And I fell asleep in my car.
I fell asleep in my car.
That's it. I fell asleep in my car.
Nah, don't say that. Cause no
I was
ever,
right outside.
That will never be acceptable.
Hold on, I was right outside. You could have looked out the window and seen me.
I don't believe you. What's his name? Where was he at?
You gotta accept it though.
No, I'm not accepting it.
You just told me I had to.
Oh no, I'm gonna accept it, but just know I'm watching.
Definitely spilled.
I'm watching. How do we even get into that conversation?
Because we're tripped over here.
I just want ladies to know before you like say like, oh, yo, where are you? She's like outside your window one time.
Nah, that's. I promise you might be 90% of the time you're not out there.
It might be at 10%. I might save somebody. Oh shit, he's outside sleep.
He's just trying to save lives.
He's outside sleep.
No way.
Somebody's gonna comment under the picture, like, the video one day, like, yo, thanks, Triff.
Like, you saved my relationship.
I really thought this nigga was out.
Now dudes is gonna just put their car out there,
right there,
and put a dummy,
at 4 in the morning
in there.
He gonna park there at 4 in the morning, like I was outside this whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
And walk down the block.
He was only there for 10 minutes.
Like, so he was there. He was there.
Nah, that's funny.
Dens, how was your week, bro?
My week, it was busy, man. I feel like I'm not getting enough sleep no more. Oh my god,
that's the grind.
Yeah. I was what was it? I don't remember what day it was. I was shooting a music video in this club. One of my homies, he somehow got the whole I think it was second and third floor, like to us, like it was just us. But the rooftop bar had a little bit of people, but it was a vibe. Like,
what's up?
It was something that I never experienced before. But like, this week, I don't even remember what happened. I did so much.
My son had full creative control in the video. Seen you tweet that. That's a big move, man.
Whose video? Can you say? Or?
Yeah, it was a local rapper. It was a local rapper. Somebody I went to high school with.
Nice.
It was dope. It was dope. Something new. Like I like trying new things, especially now that I'm like fully in depth with my craft. It's like it's different. Like,
that's what's up.
You feel me? I pay all my bills off of camera work.
That's what's
bro. Learning how to create, especially in a career where you want to be a creative, that's huge, bro. Like being able to produce, being able to direct, like that's a talent. A lot of people don't know how to do that. Like getting behind the camera and saying like, oh, I press record, that's one thing. But actually being able to create and say like, yo, dog, how do you want it to look and bringing that to life? It's tough.
Shout out to Denz, man.
Yeah, I be doing meetings and everything now for like, you feel me? Like certain things. It all depends on what it is. I had a client that he kept on doing meetings with me just as like, oh yeah, I want it to look like this, blah, blah, blah. So I took that and implemented that into my routine. Like I would meet up with the client, like, yo, what would you like? Or let's do a Zoom call and let's figure out what type of visual you want for whatever it is. Like, so then I create the best version of what you had planned.
There you go. That's it.
Dropping gems.
Boom.
Yeah, yo.
My son Denz is grinding for real.
He be working, man.
Working.
He's a working man.
I respect it, bro.
I tried to sneak on Honey's Clubhouse joint on Wind Down Wednesdays, right?
It's something to whine about.
Something to whine about. Wind Down Wednesday. Yo, see,
I like that though.
Wind Down Wednesdays.
I like that.
But you jumped in there?
I tried to, but my Clubhouse, I haven't been. I went on for like the first week and never went on it again.
Oh man.
So like when I tried to go back on it, it was like a whole process.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
They never used to do that.
Yeah, so I forgot my username password. It's a lot that went into it. So I think I got to start a new one. I want to just hop on and just hear what ladies whine about.
Correct.
What are y'all whine about?
And you know what's crazy? It's a lot of men in the audience that just come in and they listen in. So that's dope. I like that. I like the fact that they can't talk.
They just gotta listen.
They just have to listen.
And you know
really
they be talking.
Like,
Wait, dudes. So you have no input at all? Like we can't talk.
I
can't even type.
Stage.
I can't even like type.
Now I think Clubhouse changed it where you could do like messages.
Okay.
To like whoever you want to. So I guess they can do that, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
jump
listen.
on there. I'm gonna send that message to you. She capping.
Sort of go in there and troll.
I'm
gonna go in there and troll like.
Yeah.
Fucking baby.
Toughen up.
What the fuck is wrong with you? So we gotta get into it. She's here. Honey, we saved this topic for you for
like 3?
Say like the last
Couple
4
weeks.
episodes. Yeah.
Oh man.
How do you feel about long distance relationships?
Been there, done that.
What?
Let's talk about it.
You guys been saving this for me?
Yes. Absolutely. It's even when you was in it and it was happy. Like
so you guys are just not jacking the whole long distance thing.
I've done it before.
Oh, okay.
What's the definition of long distance? Like how far is it got to be considered long distance? Like another state?
I don't.
Yeah.
3 hours away, 4 hours away?
I think where you have to give notice to the person that you're coming. Like you can't pull up from 6 hours away. Like
you can't just be like, oh, I'm coming over and just
like I think
Yeah.
because I think
another state though, unless it's the tri-state. The tri-state kind of don't count, but it kind of does because.
I need 4 hour window.
What if someone lives in Buffalo and someone lives in like New York City? That's long distance.
No, that's long distance. That's long distance.
Yeah, but that's like 7 hours. I'll say like 4 hours away because to
Let's
me
say more than 2.
Yeah, more than 2 hours.
More than 2. Because
Like
2 hours.
Like Delaware to New York.
Exactly.
Like Jersey to New York ain't long distance though.
Depending on what part of Jersey.
Nah.
The Jersey Shore from like here?
Certain parts, yeah, like Hamptons.
You're right.
So
Hampton's a nice little ride.
where was your long
2
distance
plus.
at?
Mine was in Tennessee.
She said it wasn't that far.
What?
No, I said the flight wasn't that far.
How long was the flight?
The flight was like 2 hours.
Damn, bro, she like you. I hope you watching.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
Been there, done that.
What? Well, what made it go sour?
Wow, you just want to get to
No, wait.
Well, all right,
We're
cool.
talking about long distance. So, what about him made you be like, nah, that's worth the trip?
I think he was different than other dudes
Guys?
that I was dating. Yeah. So I was like, I'll give it a shot.
What made him a little different?
Did you? When did you meet him? Like how long did you guys know each other before you actually went over there?
So like 2 months. 2 months we were talking.
Okay.
Like on the phone and stuff like that. So.
Did you meet him over Instagram or
Wait,
in person?
Go ahead.
Well, I wouldn't say where I met him on, but it was online.
All right,
It's okay. Was it Hinge?
Huh?
Was it Hinge?
No, what's that? That sounds weird.
Nah, Philly put us on the Hinge.
That sounds creepy.
Nah, Hinge was fire.
That don't sound creepy.
No, Hinge is. I've heard some crazy stuff.
Yeah, there's crazy stuff on there.
I knew it.
I have
like Tinder. That's
not Tinder.
Tinder is nasty. If you on Tinder,
the worst thing. Sorry to my parents who be listening to this. Worst thing I heard was an intern at my job said that she was married to her husband and they met on a website called snapfuck.com.
Snapfuck. I didn't even
know about
that existed.
That just sounds
when she said that, I was like, whoa.
She white?
No, she's black.
So she was on there.
I was like,
Is
whoa.
that like a black website?
I don't know. I've never logged into this in my life. I've never subscribed to this. No, I didn't even put that in my Google history.
Someone write that down. I'll look into it later.
I'll let you know how it is.
Here you go, guys. This boy over here, he wants to get on Snapfuck.
Hey, listen, I've been on dating apps and I have not had any good luck. Like it's either they don't want to, like, you feel me? It's they're being weird. They don't want to link, or it's just oh yeah, pay me for this and blah blah blah. Nah.
Oh, y'all not subscribing to OnlyFans no more?
Nah, they took over the sexual content.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
I never did.
No, I think they not for all users. You can't like there's a guideline thing that somebody posted on Twitter. And
Wow.
Nigga made
the rules.
Nigga made it seem like he was posting.
Twitter is really like dark.
forget it.
We got so off topic.
Twitter's the best. I know. I'm sorry.
No,
We're back.
keep going.
No, we're going back.
Honey don't want to talk about it.
No, we're going back.
Honey don't want to talk about it. Nah.
I don't know, honey, but don't forget where we was at.
Who's going to Tennessee? What part of Tennessee?
Nashville.
Nashville's nice. I heard.
It is nice. It is nice.
When I think of Nashville, I think of like
white people.
Yeah.
A lot.
It's a lot of that.
Yeah, I figured.
What did y'all do for fun?
Yeah, what'd y'all do down there?
We went to
rodeos
eat and eat.
Was he white or black?
Drink black.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had
never
had to confirm.
Yeah, I never went that far out.
Why do black girls not like to dabble in the pink tip often?
Wow. Number
Pause.
one, OD pause. Number two, I know a lot of black girls that are into white guys.
Yes, but I know a lot of black girls who aren't.
I also live
either.
upstate though, so it's a little different.
Yeah, but I say like being in New York City, Yonkers, which is right next to New York City, is it's very diverse. But for the most part, black girls typically date black guys or Spanish guys. For the most part.
I didn't know that was the trend. I mean, I just prefer black men. I just love black men.
As you should.
All right. Okay. I'm just so.
I don't know.
Is there a chance? Would you ever date a white guy?
I think at this point, no.
Is it too much? Is it too much explaining different cultures and like?
What if he's cultured and he understands? And
Nah, they don't want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they don't. They understand.
What if he knows how to milli rock?
I forget it.
I don't. No, I have nothing against white men. I just think I don't know. Maybe we're just like too different. That's what I think.
But
what if he was like raised in the hood, like you feel me, the Bronx, like the dirty?
What if he's not? What if y'all not different?
Y'all not gonna treating the Bronx like it's the Florida.
The Bronx. I don't know. That's just not my thing. That's just not my thing. Like I don't find
physically you're not attracted.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't find them attractive.
Chef calling them pink tips. So, hey yo, what's up with that?
That's
I can't get that out of my head. They're like, yo, what was that about?
Yeah, that's what my girl say every time I talk about it. She be like, I just couldn't get down with the pink tip. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, respect
I don't
it.
know.
All right. All right. So what is it about? Like, is a long distance relationship too much trust? You think? Like for everybody, not just for you. Is it something you think is like, yo, that's too much trust? I never want to do that again.
Yes.
Oh. Was it like trust issues? Is it trust issues? Like.
No, I just felt that me myself, I just came to that realization. Like I was like, wow, I don't have that much trust.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yo, I did it. I think I did it in the most scariest time, like freshman year of college. Like, can you imagine dating a girl freshman year of college? You know what she's getting exposed to, and vice versa, me as well, going to college, and we're both in two different states going to college.
Man, I was saying
that's different.
I did a long distance relationship. I was a sophomore at Mercy College, and she was a freshman at Clark Atlanta. And a lot of people told me if she went to Clark, she's not yours no more.
Oh, stop! That makes my stomach hurt.
And I'm like, damn, we done planned the future and all that. I was trying to defy the odds.
6 futures, bro.
I was trying to defy the odds, and listen, as far as I know, she ain't do nothing.
As far as you know.
As far as I know, and she.
Yo, you don't got no proof. Ain't come back to you, bro. You good?
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
you run with that.
Exactly.
And vice versa.
I mean, unless someone is like sloppy, you're not gonna know anyway.
Yeah.
So
he gotta be crazy
that
sloppy
part I don't really
from another state.
Yeah, that part I don't care about. I just think when you're thinking about long distance relationships, like communication comes like full. Like you have to be fully communicating with the person that you're dating or in a relationship with, or it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's a lot of communicating, and to me, it's what I realized too as I got older. Like, I will never, like, I don't care who you are, I cannot do a long distance relationship ever again. Like, I can't. First of all, I don't like being on the phone for longer than not even 5 minutes. Like, I don't like the whole process of talking to somebody like this. Like, after it's not like get to the point. It's like, all right,
I gotta go.
All right, dog, I'll hit you up later. Hey, text me.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm that type of communicator in general. Like, I don't have to speak to my friends every day to let them know, like, yo, I love y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the guy to every single day, all day, I'm gonna text you. Like, if I don't talk to Malcolm in 2 days, I know, like, yo, it's when I see him in 2 days, it's not gonna be like,
yeah, he's still my friend.
I talk to Denzel.
I'm not worried.
If I talk to Denzel a week from today, I know it's not like, yo, word, bro, you ain't gonna hit me up. Like,
yo, but people are like that.
I know.
People are really like that.
They're possessive.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, I didn't talk to you in like 2 weeks. All right, you all right? Like, what everything good? I just know I'm thinking about you, but I don't need to talk to you every single minute of the day.
Or like, hey, you haven't posted on Instagram in a while.
Yeah, especially in longest relationship. That's like, if I'm talking to a girl, if you're not here to, and I don't mean to sound like this, but if I can't have sex with you frequently, like, I can't, like, you're not helping me throughout my day. Like, hey,
you're not helping.
Her personality
I'm stressed out.
It's supposed to help you through your day.
No, but I get what he's saying.
I understand too. But I gotta help
I need human connection. Like, after a long day, I don't want to talk on the phone with you. Like, let's go get a drink. Let me lay with you, lay on my chest. Like, I need some touch.
And I think that's like a big part too. Like, right, when you're thinking about relationships in general, you gotta know, like, you know, I know you guys always hear this about the love languages and stuff like that, but you really just gotta know, like, okay, what can I deal with, like, me as a person and still mentally function, right? Like, in my own path. So
that's a fact. Love languages, it's a huge thing.
Yeah,
it is, because I'm a touch love language. I love the sense of touch. Love. Whatever that's called.
You like cuddling?
Yeah.
No, respectfully, no, that's good. I'm not a big cuddler.
I'm not a big.
Well, touch and cuddling is kind of different. Yeah.
Yeah, I say I'm not a huge cuddler neither. Like, I cuddle, but I don't come home and be like, come here. Like, nah, I'm good. You could, like, you sit on that side of the couch, I sit on this side of the couch. I'm fine. But like, I do enjoy, like, you know, like I slap on the butt we walk by, rub on the back, and like every now and then. I mean, when I slap her butt,
hey, yo.
I'm slapping her butt. I'm touching, but I like, yo, you know.
I feel you though.
You trying to make
the man likes what he likes.
It was the orange. It had Henny in it.
It was that orange.
He said you like your butt.
For me, I think my love language would be like like having dope conversations, like sitting down and just talking. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
It don't even gotta be like jokes all the time. We got deep conversation. I be podding, not even podding.
Same.
You know, I be just, you know,
deep. I like debating
about stuff. If I can sit down, and you can articulate words and know how to talk. I'm like, damn, I like you.
Let me debate you and you debate me back, and I like that shit.
And you can stand by your point, and we sitting there, and it's not even gotta be an argument, but we just going back and forth and understanding each other's point. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Just sitting in the car doing that, listening to music, or just sitting in the house doing that.
But that opens up and that also opens up, like, somebody's their way of thinking. Because I ain't gonna front. Like, I used to be a one-way thinker for a long time. Yeah. And before, like, I dated somebody who actually, like, yo, like, nah, it's like, you need to understand how this looks from this side. Like, I was very
One-sided.
Like, fuck it. I'll say it. When I was like 17, 16, 17, even 18, I was very like, oh, nah. Like, I get quote-unquote homophobic in a way. Like, oh, nah, that's dumb. Like, everything was, that's dumb gay.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's gay. Don't get that. Like, but now it's like, yo, though, I'm comfortable with my sexuality to know, like, yo, I could have a gay friend.
Yeah.
And our gay coworker and gay friend and communicate and be okay and be like, yo, I'm fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used like they not fucking monsters, bro. They're people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to learn that though. You know what I'm saying? Cause
someone taught you that?
Just communicating. Yeah. And then talking to my girl, and then her having gay family members, and then me having gay family members, and then understanding and actually listening to what people say and having conversation. Like, that shit opens up. It's an eye opener. Cause I'm in a Jamaican family, so gay men, that's not a thing. Like, that's like, yo, what you doing? Like,
what are you doing?
For real.
I get it, because it definitely has to do with, like, you know, like how you're raised and stuff like that in your environment. So, and we know that's how a lot of the Black culture is.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, especially the older generation, when that was not like, I ain't gonna say, but people in my family, men in my family, saying it's fine. And you growing up thinking like, oh, they're monsters. Well, like you said, as you get older, especially nowadays, they're not. They're people.
Yeah.
They're cool.
I'm a realist back into long distance relationship. Oh, okay. When like, how much is it a necessity for y'all? As everybody in here has pretty much done a long distance relationship before. Is how important is sex? Like, how do you handle sex when you're not with that person every day?
It's hard.
Yo, that was something else. But look, I went out there like if not every paycheck, every other paycheck, and we was fucking those hotels up. Man, we was fucking on my son, I'm not going back to this. In the bathroom, we was fucking every
on the
inch
fridge
of that fucking what? Oh my gosh! I hope they disinfected that the whole room, ceiling, the ceiling.
He sounds Spider-Man.
He was going wildin'. He was going crazy.
I was getting rug burn, just fucking on the floor.
On the hotel floor?
Yeah.
Bare cheeks?
I'll never forget.
A little Velcro booty.
Oh, no.
Get up from the leather couch.
Dan's is like, we getting this out of our system.
Yeah, you ever get up from the leather couch while you having sex and
ass cheeks stain right there?
Oh, my God.
The slender cheeks on it? Oh, man.
The stain on it?
But not sex. I mean, sex is important. Sex is important. But I feel like it becomes a little less important if you build that connection first, that mental connection. Because for me, at least.
Nah, man.
Nah. You need the cheeks? You need the cheeks?
Honey, you go ahead.
You need the cheeks? Go ahead,
honey. I would say, okay. I would say, like, since I was saying, like, you know, to make consistent effort to see each other, right? I think that would be, like, really important. But yeah, like, I think, the mental connection is important, but then again, it's like you just be like fooling yourself into thinking that it's okay.
But it's not.
You really just tell yourself like, nah, I'm good.
We can sex for like 2 days out the week, but that's not enough.
Exactly. Like, you really sit there and tell yourself like, yeah, this is good. You think about the overall package, like, yeah, okay, yeah. And then the next day you like, I got myself into some shit.
Yeah. Man, listen, I wasn't even getting no nudes in my long distance relationship.
FaceTime, no, we need FaceTime. We need all of that.
Put that pussy on live.
Get your tripod.
Set it up. I want to see everything.
Set up your tripod.
Get your ring light.
Ring light.
Yeah, so that was in the days when it was like Uvu and Skype.
Uvu, bad.
And my roommate, I can't see. My roommate was wilding, and I had to sit here and leave the room all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, shit.
I'm glad I didn't go to college.
Uvu and Skype used to look mad pixely, like, damn, can't see the boob really.
Yeah.
Like, can't see the ass.
That's funny.
Nah, but yeah, it's like, to me, that's important. Like, I need, like, even I think in person, I think, like, even living with somebody, sometimes you need a spontaneous little text.
Yeah.
Hit me with something like, hey.
Something different. Yo, while I'm at work.
Yo, I'm not coming out to drink to y'all today. I'm going home. Like
immediately.
Hit me with something. So like when I'm getting them now, like long distance, like now that's not like optional. It's like I expect, like, yo, I need something.
When you
exactly.
Yeah, like you got to send me something. Give me something to be like,
overcompensate for you not being here.
Yeah,
that definitely was.
You got to overcompensate my pockets.
So how is that? See?
Oh,
you just open up a bag.
Time out. Busting the pockets.
Time out. See,
he was taking care of money.
I was giving examples. You know.
Nah.
See, when I was when I was doing along this thing, Cash App, Venmo and stuff wasn't a thing. So I wasn't.
So you just send a check?
Oh, a check. I ain't never. How old do you think I am?
A check. Let me write this check and mail it.
I've never written a check in my life.
Never.
Check MoneyGram.
I've never written a check.
I written a few.
Excuse me, CEO.
Adulting.
Nah, but I mean,
just say you gotta pay bills. And stuff.
I pay bills, but all mine's online.
Bills online.
But sometimes, I'm saying it wasn't online for even a couple years ago. I was writing checks.
We getting away. He was getting money.
Even my rent is online.
Facts. Yeah, now. But what if you rent? Because I rent from a private landlord now.
Oh, okay. So I in that situation, I get it. Okay, yeah. But now otherwise,
for paper trail, it's good to write checks.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. But I've never had a reason to write a check.
One day.
So I mean,
you think it's belittling me?
Okay,
I'm broke. My bad. I'm a peasant.
But I'll bring
you got the
back.
money.
I'm a peasant.
I'll bring y'all back, right? Like it's not about the compensating your pockets, but it's like, okay, if you're dating someone or in a relationship with someone, you're gonna spend money, like,
of course,
right? Okay, so overcompensate for the time we're not seeing each other
by by getting your nails done.
See,
you would do that if you lived here.
Yeah, see, but this is where trust comes in, and I don't mean to cut you off because ain't no way I'm paying for you to get your nails done, and you gonna be sucking some other man's joint.
With the grip.
With
the
grip.
With the grip.
No way. How do you know that's what's going on?
Because, no, I don't know, but it's a possibility.
But it's a possibility.
But that's what like you said, trust got to be there.
It's a possibility even if you lived around the corner.
Yeah, but you're less likely to do it. You're less likely to do it.
No, if I want to cheat, I'll cheat at work on my lunch break.
Yeah,
really?
I'll tell you right now.
I'm just saying.
That's how we...
I trust so much more knowing that, hey...
I'm right around the block.
You're close by compared to,
500 miles away.
You got to catch a flight. You got to catch a flight to.
Well, yeah, it's a little more trust.
Yeah, like
it's not that much more.
Like, but yeah, it's like even paying for food is like I'm not there, and you want me to cash app you your $100 for your food and drinks.
I can't eat good.
Yeah, but are you eating by yourself?
Why are you so worried if I'm eating by myself?
Because I want to know if I'm taking care of you, I'm putting money in your pocket. That's for you, not for you and some hobo.
And it depends. On top of that, it depends.
I mean, that's how but you would know the character of a person like once you're talking to them for a while. So I think.
But how long's a while? That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
How long's a while?
How long are we talking?
I think you can know somebody's core, in like 2-3 months.
I give like 3 or more.
If you're not just texting and you're actually talking to someone on the phone, like you're gonna start to talk to them consistently. You're gonna pick up on their core values. Like you're gonna know, all right, you're not gonna know everything about this person, but you're gonna know a good bit to be like.
But they can also be putting on the front too.
For 2-3 months,
people are good liars. I've met women who are phenomenal liars. Listen. And then after 3-4 months, I'm like, oh, okay, you really wasn't like this. Like you're a liar. Like yep.
Bless you.
I'm sorry if you didn't pick up on it early.
Some people are great liars. But
I don't know. I see through. I
like to think I can read people well, and I believe I do for the most part. But some people slip by. Some people do slip by because you're so caught up in the lie that they're portraying that's like, wow, this is good, but you don't read the other signals because you're so caught up in what you like and your emotions of it.
See, I mean, that's happened to me before.
It happens to everyone. So yeah, it happens to everybody.
It's not happening often.
No, it don't happen often, but it can happen.
I would say.
Because now I'm just like, I see through your bullshit. I ask certain questions, like in the first couple months. Yeah, like so. And then I just try to try to be more like into okay, like what you doing? Okay, you say you a dad. I don't never hear you talk about your kids. Like, what type of dad are you?
Yeah, I think that's why I feel like long distance relationships are I feel like the older you are, the harder they are, because
you got more responsibility and it's hard to
even though as you're older, you're supposed to be you're supposed to be more trustworthy, right? You would think it's, but I think when you're young, like it's kind of easy to be like it's more common when you see like college kids dating far away, and then it's you know why it's fine because they're just pretty much cheating on each other.
For the most part. Not every situation.
Not saying it makes it okay.
What?
Not every situation.
Not every situation. No.
Oh, you guys want to clear the air because you went to college.
90%.
I ain't
go for it. Most people who go away to college, if they went away for 4 years and they had a significant other, most likely they was fucking.
Man, there was rumors around college going around that I was gay because I wasn't fucking nothing, and I was like,
"Oh, so he was a good boyfriend."
Like,
damn,
he was a good boyfriend. Good for you.
What my roommate was trying to put girls in my bed while I was sleeping to go to work the next day to go see my joint. By the time I get my paycheck, and I was like, "Excuse me, miss, can you get out of my bed?"
That's what's up.
You're beautiful and all,
in
but
your bed.
You're a good one.
Yo,
I couldn't have been
the 10%.
Me either, because I'd have been like this.
You are one.
I couldn't be me.
Me either.
No, I was talking about... No.
I get it.
Instead of hopping in.
Oh, I'm hopping in.
Hey, you're in my bed.
If you laying next to me and you...
You wake up to some ass, like, wait.
Yeah, pull those to the side real quick.
Hey, sweetheart.
Grab that condom.
You're in my bed, baby. I'm not asking for permission.
Yeah, this college.
and trust me, they was ready to give it up.
That scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. I never got to experience that, but
I wish I did. That would have been fun.
it sounds like fun, but then it sounds like
nah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's crazy.
But yeah, the long distance are no for me.
Yeah, I agree. Dub, like long distance, like whenever people.
It was fun. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you.
I got on flights every other week. Like,
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I was meeting people in the airport. Like,
Right.
I got followers from Atlanta that still tap into me.
Nice.
Pause. But
Hey,
they
yo.
still be
Nah,
like,
that
yo,
wasn't
like,
that
that's
bad.
what's
They
up.
were good.
Yo, I went to Lincoln University and somebody recognized me from Clark, Atlanta, and I'm like, he's like, yo, bro, you dance from Clark, Atlanta? You went out with so and so? I said, yeah. I said, yo, bro, you
wait.
So you mean
They associated you with
Clark, Atlanta?
Yeah,
Because he used to go there.
You feel me? Listen.
oh because
whenever
because his girl
His
was
girl
there.
used to, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you feel me? So
That's a little
But
fishy.
you feel me? He still remember. Look, hey, listen. You feel me? What's in the past is in the past. Like, you feel me? If he did that, kudos to him.
That's right.
First.
That's right. That's right. Moving forward.
See, a lot of it is lust when it's a long distance journey.
Yeah.
It's one big lusty.
One big
Because
lusty.
after
Lusty
Dinner and
fuck.
sex.
Hey.
it's mad sex in different places. But
Shit's fun though.
I put
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah, because you
Yo, the
but
hotels
especially if
I
you're
was staying
driving
in?
there, you flying there, you like, yo, I'm about
Only
to
for a
tear her shit
certain
up.
time frame because like I get what you're saying. Like after a while, somebody's gonna have to move. Like
Yeah.
something's gonna have to.
Yo, the hotels
I'm
I
just
was
like a
saying it was
travel agent.
fire. There were one of the
He
restaurants we went
loves
to.
hotels.
Yeah.
was fire. Man,
Let me know where you stay, because I won't be staying there.
go to
tearing up the rooms.
go
I
to
got the
the
Hilton.
the Marriott Marquis in Atlanta.
What's the
Downtown Atlanta.
what's the go-to hotel for a girl? If you're like, yo, I need the cheeks. What hotel you? I look in the book.
Marriott's.
What's wrong with that?
What about the Westin?
Westin. Nah, isn't Marriott better?
She's talking fancy though.
And the Westin.
Westin
is
oh.
fancy.
Westin's
Oh.
money too.
Well,
He said the Marriott.
oh, my fault.
Look,
Are we
the
talking about
Westin in Atlanta. The Westin in
Yo,
Atlanta.
I was about to say the Bronx Motel.
Oh my God!
said
You
the
might as well
Paradise
bring them
Inn.
to your house. You might as well bring them to your house.
Motel 8. Nah,
Sons at the Sawmill River Motel.
That's just wrong.
and it also depends on who she is. Well, I mean, if we dating.
I mean, I hope your lineup.
Nah,
Listen,
time
would
out.
never
listen.
go there.
Yo, I have a question though. Honestly, since honey, like, what is the disrespect of a guy saying like, yo, you got a couple hours free, I got a couple hours free, let's get a motel? Like, what's so bad about that? Like, I'm curious. I want
those
ladies,
beds is filthy.
I want ladies to know.
Those beds are
Yeah,
filthy.
like-
But if a girl did it to a guy, would be like, fuck it, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But then that's where you have to really say, like, do men value their penis?
It also depends on you gotta know the girl you're dealing with. Honey don't seem like a Motel 8. I wouldn't pull up no motel.
There.
Bro, I'm letting you know.
That's why I thought the Marriott's not valid though. Dang.
It depends on which one.
Nah, the Marriotts are nice.
Westchester Marriott, come on.
Yo, hotels. You talk about $200.
You want to go to the Ritz
for 2 hours?
Go to the Ritz.
Well, when you could go to the motel for $40 for 2 hours?
Listen, fellas watching this, Honey's a rich girl. Just know that.
Shorty said Ritz.
Yeah, let them know.
Look, listen, Weston is bread. I know. I've been there. The one in Atlanta. The one in Atlanta. There's a rotating restaurant in the West End in Atlanta.
Y'all like hotels where there's people opening the doors for y'all.
Yeah, of course. Get my bag, thank you.
Oh,
you feel me? When I get there, there's no reason I should be touching my bag until I get to my room.
I'm not doing that for the beginning of a long distance relationship. Like that's if we doing that if I gotta like you. I gotta be.
I mean, if it's long distance, why would you even consider it if you didn't like them?
We just going to the Marriott.
Why is the Westin right now cheaper in Times Square than Jersey City right now? What's going on?
Jersey City, because it probably got the water view.
Ah.
Oh, she be knowing.
She knows what she's saying.
Yo, she just so educated. She said that with such confidence. The water view, bro.
Yo, you been there. She been there. How you know about the view? I even show you the picture.
The balcony view?
No, I just thought Jersey City, yeah.
Yeah. Now
you gotta have the balcony. Now that's a requirement.
Yes.
Don't put me in no box hotel room.
Nah, I agree with the balcony. You gotta have a balcony. If you Lincoln and we
got a nice window.
I'm outside.
Near Times Square don't got no balconies.
I need some air.
No, but they got I
don't stay in Times
the
Square.
windows all open, like the whole.
I've never actually stayed in the city either.
What you gonna see, the alley?
Nah, I'm gonna see whatever buildings out there. Have you pressed up against there?
Have this nigga against the 59th Street alley looking at rats running by.
Damn. No, he gonna be like, look at the view. Look at the view. Yeah. Push her head in the window. No, we needs the balcony.
Yo, especially if we want the bun. Like if I know Shorty's a pothead, and we gotta at least step outside.
Oh yeah,
see,
balcony. That too.
Get crazy.
You need the balcony.
So
vacation, balcony.
Oh.
All right, let's get into another one more real topic. I want to ask you about the PJ Washington and Brittany Renner joint real quick, because I know Den's got somewhere to be at too. So Brittany Renner, if it is, I don't know for the listeners and the viewers, Brittany Renner is a porn star by the name of Tiana Trump's best friend. She had a baby by an NBA player named PJ Washington, and they just had a child. PJ Washington is now paying $200,000 for child support. All right, cool. That's neither here nor there. I'm just giving y'all some context. She dated him. I want to say they met when he was in high school. She was older. He was 17. She was, I think, 26 is what I heard. I could be wrong. Don't quote me, but I believe 26.
She was way older than him.
She was going to his high school basketball games, and when he went the next year, when he went to Kentucky University at 18 years old, they were officially dating. A couple years later, he's in the NBA. They have a child. Boom. And that's the context I gave you before. Would you guys label her as is she a predator?
You go first, honey.
I gotta go first.
I gotta ponder this. Because you know what? Go ahead,
A predator? I don't even want to think about that. Like, what do you mean? She was very supportive from the beginning. Like,
she was stalking him. She was in the bushes watching him grow up.
She did not watch him grow up. First of all, let's put this out there.
Balls ain't even dropped yet.
I hate women.
She didn't know that he was gonna make it to the NBA. Like,
yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
We all knew.
You don't know who's gonna make it.
Yes, you do.
You don't know who's gonna make it.
Is LeBron James' son gonna make it to the NBA?
But that's LeBron James' son. He has an advancement, of course.
PJ was nice.
Yeah, but he's the average.
No.
He's the average dude. You don't know he's gonna make it, right? So okay, he made it. Okay. But she didn't force him to do anything.
Of course not.
He liked her. She was like, look, I'm getting older. I need a baby. And I told to this dude.
He was 22.
Why not? Okay. Look, I'm glad she didn't have a baby by a broke dude. And
a 17-year-old, I'm glad.
Yeah, 17-year-old broke dude. So
can we be honest for a sec? She was having sex with him when he was 17.
And
okay, cool. Now,
there's a lot of 17-year-olds having sex.
This is only okay because he's a boy. If it was vice versa and it was a girl,
I was having sex at 17.
Not with a 26-7-year-old.
But he wasn't 17.
But
he was.
But we can't. Like, I can't go to, like, let's say my old high school and be like, oh yeah, she's on the volleyball team.
She's a star.
Yeah, she's a star. I can't wait to see.
Denzel will be arrested.
Yeah.
It's only okay because she's an older.
Go to a volleyball team.
No, Denz cannot go to a varsity volleyball game.
Dating? I mean, okay, dating, it would probably have to be on the low, right? That's
like they were.
But even so, like, you feel me? How you?
That's frowned upon. That's not okay.
That's just a friend. Like, you're not gonna. I can't go to the game like, it's, that's my friend. They'll be like, oh, so like, how you friend of the family?
Most games though, people just go and sit on the.
Yeah, but he's there for a 17-year-old girl.
But I'm saying they're not gonna ask him who he's going for. Most games they just come and sit on the bleachers.
True, but we know. Like when she went to those games, she was there for PJ.
Okay.
And a 17-year-old boy.
And they didn't ask her who she's there for. She just came and sat down and watched his games.
You telling me all the years, someone's like, oh, who you here for? No one's ever. People do that at games.
And at the end of the game,
I used to go to Trent's little brother.
For the game.
I used to go to Trent's little brother. Oh, I'm here with X Alonzo. I'm rooting for them. Like. She's a 26-year-old woman going to 7. Okay, let's even look past that. Now she's pregnant by him at 22. They were obviously having sex when he was underage. Obviously, so that's not wrong because he's a boy. But let a 26-year-old man have sex with a 17-year-old girl. Everyone will be like, oh, he's a rapist. He's a predator. He's going to jail, and guess what? He's going to be castrated in there by all the inmates because they hate sexual predators.
This is going far.
Because I'm being for real. Because this is a double standard.
It is a double standard, but guess what? There's a lot of double standards that men and women have.
She's sick. She's been waiting for him. As soon as he turned of age, oh, we dating now? Yeah, bet.
She's been his number one supporter since the beginning, since before he was in the NBA. So why not?
Women are so crazy.
Why she can't?
Because she is a sexual predator.
And
honestly, if he would have said something when he's 17, she'd be in jail. But he didn't because he's a boy. And as young men, if I was 17, messing with a 20, I'm not going to say nothing either. I'm going to be jamming crazy.
You're right. And that's what goes on.
But if it was vice versa, it'd be a whole big thing. This would be in the headlines, arrest him! Arrest him!
Well, they can't do nothing about it now.
Of course, but even if it did come out now, they would still be trying to get him. If it was a guy instead of a girl. They would still be trying to get him.
Look,
picket fence. They be treating him like Shrek. They be treating him Shrek right now. Pitchforks and torches burning his house down.
We know the justice system sucks.
Of course.
But
I'm gonna say this. I've said this on this podcast over and over and over again. Nobody cares about little boys.
Correct.
This is the realest shit ever. Nobody cares about little boys. Because I do say this. If this was reversed, and PJ Washington was a 26, and she was a WNBA star at 17, for sure he'd be in trouble. He'd be in trouble. And I'm gonna say this: women are crazy because I just had this debate. I had this debate the whole time in the car with my girl on the way over there before I dropped her off, right? And she was like, "It's definitely not predatory because it's predatory only because she was seeking him out." To have a kid with him, and then she like, because she came out saying, ladies, the best way to come up is by having a baby with an NBA player and then cutting them up and getting their money.
Yeah, I didn't hear her. She came out and said that.
She came out and said that.
She's sick. She's sick. She needs to be lynched.
So
whoa.
So when it comes, she's like, it's because of that. Otherwise, it's not predatory. And I'm like, what? To me, none of that matters because the intent for a 26-year-old woman should not, like, her intent is never going to be good for a 17-year-old little boy.
Correct.
They're in two completely different places in life.
Okay, but how old are they now?
He's 22. He's 22. She's 32 or 30 something. Yeah. So now
it's fine.
It is. But what I'm saying is, if you were a mother of a 17-year-old boy,
you want to,
and he has a 26-year-old girl there, and mind you, Brittany Renner wasn't no regular 26-year-old girl. She like. People notice her when she comes in. She dated Trey Songz, Drake, Chris Brown, Colin Kaepernick. She
probably doesn't look her age.
All of this right before dating him. Like she's known. Like she's on TV. Like she's on Instagram. So when she walks in a gym, people are like, "Oh shit, who's she here for?" and as that kid's parent, I'm seeing my 17-year-old son with a 26-year-old video vixen. I'm like, "Hey yo,
what's going on?
What the fuck?
First of all,
get away from my son."
First of all, how many of your moms know what video vixens look like? She probably don't know.
Yeah, I'd figure out like who is she? What's she about?
Parents are gonna know.
Parents are gonna figure it out.
Yeah, but they're not gonna know that she's a video vixen. They're probably just gonna know. Oh,
research her name. Type her name in.
None of that matters.
Parents don't do that.
I don't care. I don't care if she's.
I would do it.
Yo, I don't care.
You probably saying that because of the situation, but parents don't do that. So let's.
But what I'm saying is, fine. But neither here or there. That is her occupation doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying she probably just looked at her as like a pretty girl. Like 26, you don't really look 26.
Well, why is a 26-year-old there for your?
What does a 26-year-old woman have in common with this 18-year-old boy?
Told her age, or if she was going there, he could have been going to her house. If she's 26,
what does a 26-year-old boy?
Wow.
I mean, 26-year-old girl have with it in common with a 17-year-old boy?
Sex.
But that's not appropriate.
It's not.
I'm not saying it's appropriate.
That's predatory.
But it's predatory. She's a predator. She should be on Dateline.
How to Catch a Predator.
How to Catch a Predator.
That's a show.
Wait, how you know?
Because
how you know he didn't come on to her?
Of course he is. He's a 17-year-old horny boy.
Okay,
it's her as an adult. It's her as an adult to be like, whoa. At least let's wait until you're. No.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you this.
She did wait it until.
No, she didn't.
18, they said we're officially dating, right? That's what I heard.
Of course, when he was older.
Yes. So all right, cool. Let me ask you this: is Tyga not a predator?
When he was dating Kylie.
Oh, how old was she?
She was like 16 when he first allegedly started talking to her.
Predator.
You wait, like, to me, yo, there's no way. And I'm gonna say this real honestly. As a man, I'm 29 years old. I look at 20, 21-year-old girls and I be like, yo, they look mad little. Like, nah. So imagine me looking at a 17-year-old girl and being sexually attracted to her. To me, that's not right. There's something not right in your mind. Because at some point, something has to say like, yo, she's a kid. Like, the older I get, the more I'm like, no, she's pretty, but never in my life could I.
Yeah.
Because that would be crazy. Like, my little brother brought two beautiful little girls over to my house for a barbecue one day. And my dad was like, yo, it's pretty. Xavier mess with it. And I was like, oh, they are pretty. But that's as far as it goes in my mind. I would never be like, yo, son, like, yo, bro, like, if you don't want one, hey, slide over here. She's 18 now.
No, it's not
like,
right.
That's not, because to me that's predatory.
Yeah.
Now if I'm sitting there like, yo, see what's up, yo, she 18, bro. Like, that's barely legal.
Yeah.
Like, you like your chicken in the oven for 10 minutes, or do you like it real fully cooked? Right. You like it done or barely done? Like, imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would check somebody's palate, like, yo, dog. That chicken just got, you know, it's only been cooking 5 minutes on each side. That's barely done. Like, barely legal. Like, she's barely.
Yeah. Nah, hey, you right.
So that's predatory. Like if I'm sitting there like I'm all for preference, but that's not preference. That's like, dog, she's not ripe yet.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to talk about like from when they first met and all of that, if something happened before he turned 18,
definitely did.
Okay, that's wrong, right? But if you're looking at the situation now, I don't really look at it as like predatory.
But she was there, but it's predatory because she was literally waiting for him just to turn of age so she can
have a baby with him.
Yeah. Like predator, you know what a predator does? Stalks. And
I don't know if that was her intentions. Or she's just being petty.
It wasn't.
It had to be.
It had to be. She's there at his 17-year-old game. He's killing.
You're looking.
But if she's such a star like this, she can have so many different men that already had money.
But these are seasoned men who know what she's about.
Yeah.
Like you people who have been around these type of women for a long time, they know like, yo, yeah, it's Brittany Renner. You could hit it and
don't try to trap you.
But don't be with her. Like, she ain't quality. Like, but to a 17-year-old boy who you know, like, yo, he's gonna be in the NBA. He already has a college scholarship to Kentucky, which is one of the biggest basketball schools in America. And then from there, I already know, he has NBA potential. Dog, I'm waiting on him And that's who I'm gonna be with. You know why? Because he's dumb. He's 17. He's never seen a girl like me before. I've been around me.
Horny all the time.
So I'm gonna easily get that, and I'm gonna have a baby with him. And then as soon as she had the baby, what she do? Tell him. She divorced him and got child support and told other women, yo, if you want to be successful in life in the easy way, have a baby with an NBA player. Yeah, they got married. Get married to an NBA player, have a baby with him, and then divorce him. Yeah. She said I got rich off of nothing.
And she's proud of that. $200K
a month, and she's good.
That's crazy. She's proud of that. And she's teaching women she's teaching women to do that. That's crazy. You know what? Fuck you, Brittany.
I don't think she's really teaching women like they've been doing. They've been doing that.
No, they've been doing it.
But now they're being more vocal about it. They've been doing it, but they're more vocal and telling younger girls to do this. And young girls are listening to $200K. Oh, I'm about to do that. There's girls hearing that like I'm gonna do that.
It's a come up. But I mean, I'm not gonna say fuck Brittany Renner because
I said it.
I know you said it. I'm not gonna say it because as young men, you got to be smarter. Like,
but they gotta have a figure that's teaching them
PJ
that.
Washington.
And women
PJ
too.
Washington.
Like women
I don't know him
want to be
personally,
left
but
with a kid that
I'm
they
sure,
can't take care of.
But I'm sure he's been told like, yo, dog, watch out for these girls. Like dog.
It's one thing to say it, but you gotta show and be there walking him through it. Cause he's not gonna listen. He's 17. He's thinking with his other head.
Yeah, but hey, listen. You gotta know intent. You gotta be able to read intent. You in a career where you growing up fast is something that you gotta know.
Yeah,
and there's enough information out here.
Yeah,
now.
True.
It's enough information out here now. Like maybe like back 15 years ago, I would be like,
like her list of bodies don't tell you different. Like for me, I'm like, hey, you dated Trey Songz, Drake, and Chris Brown, and then you came to me.
He didn't do his research.
With some people, when people get into emotional state of things,
they're not thinking all that. No.
Yeah. See, that's what I think of that. Like, yo, you dated.
You are now. You are. But when we were 17, I wasn't thinking with that.
Yeah.
I was thinking this, wherever it point there.
And that's why I said, like.
Yeah, she probably having threesomes with Tiana Trump.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, imagine a threesome with Tiana Trump, her, and you 17 years old. You about to go crazy.
That's a tough spot to be in. I ain't gonna lie.
You doing it?
You're right. But still, you got to be smarter than that.
No, not at 17. Not at 17.
But damn, that's hard. I'll be honest with you. That's tough,
bro. Us at 17. I'm telling you, do it. If you had the opportunity, do it.
Oh, me too.
That's
do it. I'm telling my youngsters, I'm doing it too.
But he's not exactly because he's thinking with the wrong head. Now, if he was using his brain, he'd have been like, let me put a condom on. He didn't
I ain't gonna lie.
He said, this feels amazing. I'm letting loose.
That's true.
You got birth control.
Yeah, Tiana Trump and Brittany Renner sitting and sucking on you. You ain't using no condom.
Hell no.
You're like, what?
But you gotta think about it. That's good for him too.
Condom what? And he probably had one. He said, fuck that.
When he get older, like he got a lot to talk about. Like, I had a baby with her. Like,
and he'll remember this. He'll be like, yeah, he probably gonna be like, yeah, she got me. I was young.
Yeah, I mean,
money's going to my kid.
There you go. 200K. That's a lot. But I mean, hopefully he got a successful career.
I mean, it's not a lot to his. It's a lot of money to us, but to him, it's probably not so bad.
I don't know what's his contract.
$70 million over a certain amount of years.
Ooh,
but I mean,
she got years, not every year.
Yeah. Not every year, but certain over X amount of years. But I mean, it's a nice piece of change you rather have.
What team is he on again?
Hornets.
They about to kick him off.
Yeah, it's about him and LaMelo Ball.
Oh, LaMelo dated Tiana Trump. They probably having orgies.
That's what I'm saying.
It's probably which man too just nah, that's crazy.
It probably worked out. He's like, yo, son.
We just hang out together and just have fun.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
got some Migos out and everything.
So then, how could you really say she's the predator?
She is.
She's the predator.
Because this was her design.
No, because
this was
certain men like this. You talk about a 17-year-old boy, right? He's probably thinking he's got her in a certain spot where he wants her. Nah, and the table's just
you're not gonna sit here and see women are crazy. You're not gonna sit here and try to do.
I'm crazy though.
You're gonna blame the 17-year-old boy.
I'm not blaming. I'm just saying they both need to take accountability.
Honey,
take this. 3 years ago he was 14. 3 years ago he was 14.
We all watched the Survivor R. Kelly thing, and I watched black women go and use manipulation over and over and over again, and I agree with them.
She manipulated him.
She manipulated you. A 17-year-old boy can be manipulated by pussy. Very easy.
Very easy.
And
it's just like manipulating a girl with money. It's just as easy.
Oh, exactly.
But he was there too. So
of course, but he's 17. You really putting the blame on him.
You said his friends and stuff. He probably was hyped.
They all young.
Exactly.
LaMelo's not even 20. He just turned 20.
Exactly. That's manipulation. That's manipulation. Like if I'm telling you, if this is gonna happen again, right? This is gonna happen again, and it's gonna be a man who's gonna be doing it. It's gonna be like a 17-year-old Skylar Diggins out there, or a 17-year-old real pretty ball player, or volleyball player, or whatever. And there's gonna be a 27, 28-year-old guy that's gonna be like, yo, Predator. I'm at her games, I'm at this. And I guarantee you, watch how many women are like, how could you he's so old. How could you do that? I'm telling you.
What?
I'm telling you.
First of all, women 45 are marrying men like 70.
Bless you.
So
that's different. That's completely different. It's not
the same.
It's not about the age gap.
It's not about once you.
It's about the life experience. Yeah. Yo, at 17, you haven't done anything. You don't know anything compared to somebody who is
26, 27.
There's like at 45 and at 70, dog, y'all both been through mad stuff. Yeah. Divorces and kids and pain. Y'all been through mad experience at 45 to date somebody who's 70. 70 is the same thing. At that point, though, at 70, you just really don't care anymore.
Yeah, about nothing.
At that point, you're just like, yo, man, I just need somebody to sit on it.
Okay.
I don't care what she looks like.
She can sit on it. I'll take her shopping.
I just need help.
No, I get it.
I'll pay for it.
That's what we need to be teaching our kids then.
But yes, he should have had I'm not gonna say he should have had a father figure, but he should have had someone in his life saying, "Yo, what is she asking from you? What are y'all really doing?"
But it's a thing. Kids, like young men, we need to understand everything that glitters ain't gold. Like not everything that looks good is for you, and it's okay. Like it's okay to be like, yo,
I'm good.
Nah, I want to wear protection, or nah, like I need. And it's hard. It's definitely hard because to pass out a Brittany Renner championship threesome, if that happened, that's tough.
Nah, it's not tough. That's just
damn near impossible.
Just do it.
Oh, I'm saying,
but just do it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Just do it.
This guy.
I know. I'm talking backwards right now, but damn, that's how you pass that up.
He didn't. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't.
It's a lot of like.
Yeah.
A lot of what ifs.
Yeah.
A lot of what ifs. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, just think smarter.
Use protection, fellas.
Yeah, and shout out. Yo, we go get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for sticking in with us, listening, watching. It's getting hot as hell in here.
Shout out Spotify.
Oh my God, I do that.
Yeah, I was gonna,
shout out to all my Apple. Shout out to all my Apple Podcast listenerships, my Spotify listenership, our Google Play listenership, our YouTube viewership, our SoundCloud listenership, our that's it. All our viewers, all our listeners, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Shout out to Suave. Shout out to PJ.
Congratulations, Suave. Congratulations,
Suave. Yes.
Suave and Royale had a baby.
Congrats to them, definitely.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we are so proud of y'all. We love y'all.
Definitely.
Can't wait to meet little man.
Yes.
For real. But we love y'all. We signing up. It's hot.
Yes.
We done.
Peace out.